Pesticides. What are pesticides? Pesticides are the generic name given to any substance or mixture of substances that are used to control pests that attack crops or insects that are vectors of disease. Synthetic chemical pesticides are the result of an industrial process of chemical synthesis and have become the dominant form of the fight against pests. After the Second World War, thanks to the development of the chemical industry and the type of agriculture dependent of these inputs, pesticides are classified in a variety of forms according to the organisms they control, their concentration, their mode of action, their chemical composition, according to the presentation of their commercial formulations, and according to the use to which they are intended. However, it is convenient to remember that by definition all pesticides are toxic substances designed to interfere with or modify fundamental physiological mechanisms of insects, which are also shared by other animals, including humans, and which, in certain circumstances, can cause death.
Pesticides are classified in a variety of forms. According to the organisms they control, their concentration, their mode of action, the chemical composition according to the presentation of commercial formulation, and according to the use to which they are intended. However, it is convenient to remember that by definition, all pesticides are toxic substances, designed to interfere with or modify fundamental physiological mechanisms of insects. With are also shared by other animals, including humans, and which in certain circumstances can consequence. The rational use of these chemicals can be severe demand to health and, and the environment, posing human beings and contaminating the environment in which live. Several residues of pesticides are toxic are washed away by water and by the way in which we consume and they break in the matters. Humans have severe intoxication from chronic to acute which they rare.
Most of the foods in which they use the pesticides are observed and consumed by humans and taint is only more reason for crushing and acute poisonings. In her opinions, pesticides are some of the most toxic substances that we see, that is something simply without any damage and is actually one of the causes of more deaths in the world because they cause several intoxications in food, beverages, and even in simple air. So here comes organic pesticides alternatives. What are organic pesticides? Organic pesticides, as the name says, are made of organic materials that do not harm the environment or human beings.
With organic pesticides, there is a very big chunk in the head of the population because there are no intoxication and not cause adverse relation in the organisms. Organic pesticides do not cause any consequences in the environment of in humans. Garlic Sprite. It is a powerful pesticide and not only that, it is also an excellent antibacterial, antiviral and antifungal agent because garlic has excellent properties for the immune system and offers best is removes them due to its strong aroma. Peel and grind 5 cloves of garlic.
Mix the result will have a light of gray. Let stand for 6 hours and silence of natural dish should contain solid before putting the mixture. Our test result is made with a gallon of water and put the spray the plants towards aware. Chilling spray attack are type of pests. As everyone know the chill as a room that to store and is pesticide care is hand and prevent plant from harm pests because of the store they do stop their blade to cubes habanero pepper with a spore of gayer pepper and a bowl of pearl garlic.
Let stand the mixture in 4 gallons of water to 24 hours. Mix 3 tablespoons of natural dish soap and the sprayer. I can be put on anti-plant this week. To conclude, at a certain point, a pesticide have a higher than and 300 depends of your brand and actually very expensive compared to organic pesticides that we can find the material in grain soil because most are to fruits or vegetables.
Most of the foods in which state use the pesticides are observed and consumed by humans and taint is only more reason for crushing and acute poisonings. In her opinions, pesticides are some of the most toxic substances that we see that is something simply without any damage and is actually one of the causes of more deaths in the world because they cause several intoxications in food, beverages, and even in simple air. So here comes organic pesticides alternatives. What are organic pesticides? Organic pesticides, as the name says, are made of organic materials that do not harm the environment or human beings.